I came up with a new way to make a bench that squares itself as you assemble it and is made without using my joiner from 1x3s straight from the hardware store. A 1x3 is actually 2.5 inches, and for this bench I want all my pieces to be exactly 2 inches wide. So I started by setting my fence to 2.25 inches with all my 1x3s before finally setting the fence to 2 inches, ripping the other side to remove the rounded edges. Using my stop block, I cut all my parts to length. Using this chart to cut will let you fit all the pieces into 6 10-foot 1x3s. I'll leave a link in the description on where to find this cut chart tool. I use it a lot in my projects. Before I get drilling all the pieces, I make a jig to make this much easier. I'm using a drill press to do this, but if you have a simple hand drill, you can use this tool that I use in many of my projects to drill straight holes. It's from Milescraft and has a setting for 3/8, which is what I'm using for this project. Plan the holes, try fit the parts together and align your holes so they form a square between all the parts. 4 sides of the bench for a total of 8 dowels. By aligning the bit on the marks and clamping down my jig, I can repeat all the holes without measuring or comparing between pieces. Repeat for all the holes on the vertical pieces. Align one of the shorter pieces on one of the pieces 2 inches longer, and use that to set the jig for the second set of holes on those. For the length parts, the holes are on the other direction. Use the shorter pieces to align and make sure you're good. Finally, time for assembly. Trying my new system with the dowels. Glue and place 8 dowels on your starting pieces. Take the pieces with the 4 holes, slide them from the top, and after adding glue between the layers, press them all together. To help press them down, I use a rubber mallet and a 2x2. It pushes them straight down at the dowels and sits them flush. Repeat all the way up to the end. Use clamps to hold the pieces together while you add more parts. You will sandwich it all together with clamps once done. Press the bench together using clamps. Leave it to dry for an hour or more before removing them. Take a piece of scrap from earlier and cut 6 pieces of around 2.5 inches long. They'll be sandwiched between the slats in the middle of the bench for design and structure. Find the middle point on the bench. Add glue on both sides of the pieces of wood and slide them between the slats. Make sure they sit flush before leaving it to dry. Sand all the exterior well, between the slats and under. Cut off the remaining of the dowels once everything is dry and out of the clamps. As it wasn't perfectly flush from the slight differences and twists in the pieces of unjointed wood, I used the hand plane to save some minutes of sanding and get the sides flush before getting the sander in there. To finish, I use a tinted polyurethane that I do 2 coats of. That's all for this bench. I'm going to put it on the marketplace, but I've made similar benches before and they get a premium over benches that are simply legs and a top. They're a lot of work, but make a product you can sell proudly. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and have fun building.